Hello, sweet friends. I am here today to do a video that is a little out of the norm for me right now, and that is to give my testimony for our HempWorks CBD oil. A lot of things I can say and I can tell you about because this product is absolutely amazing. There's so many things that I have to tell you. So I'm going to start, our story starts with Preston. Well, let's start from the very beginning, because when Preston had a very traumatic birth, and when he started pulling up, he started climbing, and he was jumping on a trampoline before he could walk. And he has always been this wild and crazy little boy who has no sense of safety, or others for that matter. And he's pretty much struggled. Never been a good sleeper, never. Even as an infant, he nursed every 2 hours, and that went on until about 2 or 3 years old. So about 2.5 is when I had done everything I knew to do. I had got all the help that anyone would give me. I continued to go to the doctor over and over, begging someone to please help me with my child because something was wrong. I am a preschool teacher with a preschool background and working with special needs children, and I've done a lot of learning about special needs. I also have an autistic brother, and so I had exhausted everything I knew, from food to dyes to behavior therapy to just everything, truly everything that I knew to do, and nothing was working. Something was wrong. And so around 2.5, we had an episode at the doctor's office, and someone finally helped me help him. And so our journey started from there. Well, fast forward to now, at 4 years old, 4.5 years old, he was struggling again. He wasn't sleeping again. His treatment plan wasn't working anymore. And once again, I had done everything I knew to do. At this point, we were talking some serious stuff and some serious treatment options, and my mommy gut just said no. I draw the line here. We're done. I got a girl who sells CBD, and we are going for it. And we did. So I came home and I contacted Lynn immediately, and I said, I need this. I'm struggling. How do I do this? So she sent me to the right place. She explained that joining was essentially free once I bought my products, and I was like, yes. Why would I not want to join a company that has a 60-day money-back guarantee, and also you can join for free? Most businesses I've joined, you've had to have at least $100, if not more. So I said, what the heck? If I'm going to be buying this, I might as well be getting a discount on it, and I might as well be making some money off of it. At the time, I wasn't thinking about the money. I was thinking something has to help. We need the help. So I have a computer in front of me with a few notes so that I can stay within the guidelines. And so if you see me glancing down, that's what I'm doing. So Preston was experiencing issues like paying attention. He struggled with impulse control. He struggled with making irrational decisions or rash decisions that were just immediate, and there usually was a consequence or a natural consequence that occurred. You climb up a tree and you're not paying attention, you're going to fall. You run out in front of a car, you're going to get hit. Things like that. Like, he struggled with that impulse control so much. It affected our relationship. It affected my marriage, and it affected his sibling relationships as well. Of course, these aren't new things. We saw this from the beginning, but HempWorks was new to me. I was scared at first. I don't know why. You know, God created this. All hemp does, or CBD does, is get those things in order. So why would I not try this? So I order it. It comes in. I start at the very minimal amount because I'm scared to death. Remember, like, this is scary to me. And I don't know why, because I'm a semi-crunchy mom, I like to think. And I don't know why this was scary to me, but it was. I guess the appearance to everyone. So I started giving it to him a little bit at a little bit. Day 4, we were completely changing his treatment plan. And he was already showing signs. He slept on the first night because, you know what? CBD promotes healthy sleep. He finally slept. He had not slept a full night in probably 3 months. And because CBD helps to promote positive sleep, guess what? It worked. So, let's talk a little bit about what I see now in him. We have been using CBD for a little over a month. The change has been incredible. He is not as anxious as he was. He is not as impulsive as he was. He is still a rambunctious little boy, and I see a light in his eyes that I have never seen. And I hope you can just feel my excitement, because as a mom who it took 8 years for God to bless me with this beautiful baby boy, I was struggling. I was struggling every day, and it killed me inside because I wanted this baby so bad. And I wanted him to be perfect, and things weren't perfect, and I was struggling, and he was struggling, and I was crying with him. I see a boy who is crazy wild. He's so loving. He apologizes now. He says things that are just incredible. His ability to retain information is incredible. Before, we were getting chastised by our family, by people who had saw us. You need to spank him more. You need to discipline him more. You need to be more structured. You need to eliminate this or add in this, or everybody had an opinion. And we were doing everything we knew possible, and none of it was working. Because that's the thing. He wasn't getting what he needed. But when we started CBD, because it promotes a healthy endocrine system, guess what? We saw a lot of changes. Because hemp work helps to maintain a normal and stable mood, we don't have those mood swings anymore. Preston is able to enjoy life on a whole nother level. Now we're going to move on to myself. I initially purchased this for all of us in mind, but I mainly purchased it for Preston because at the time I didn't understand what all CBD is good for. I mean, do your research. It's all over the internet. I'm not saying it's all true or whatever, but we have plenty of information on our website. So I started taking it. 2 days after taking it, I was able to eat vegetables. Because hemp works, CBD promotes healthy digestion. I have been on the right track to better health. I have not eaten vegetables in 8 months. And that comes from someone who ate a salad every single day. I had a bowel obstruction 8 months ago, and so that just ruined my digestive system. I mean, ruined it from the roots on. It was awful. But because hemp works, CBD promotes healthy digestion, guess what? I was free. I could finally get my blood sugar back under control. I could finally eat the healthy stuff. I wasn't having to eat the breads and the only thing that my stomach would digest, because guess what? My digestive system was working, and it was incredible. I was out of it for 2 days. I felt like I was dying again. Back on it, 2 days, right back on track. It is the most amazing thing. And I can't say what I was about to say. Let's get back on track because I get a little excited. But I can make better food choices because my digestive system is simply working. It's incredible what happens when your digestive system doesn't work. I can go places without having to worry if I'm going to eat or I'm not going to eat, or am I going to get sick because I had something I shouldn't have had, or am I going to be able to make good choices? I don't worry about those things. This is a little personal, but my digestive system was so bad, I couldn't even go to the restroom on my own. It took a massive amount of remedies to do that for me. And because CBD promotes healthy digestion, you can guess. Fill in the blank of what happens now. I know that's not something everyone wants to talk about, but it was a struggle. When you have digestive issues, it's a struggle. Everything is a struggle. To eat, to eliminate it, it's a struggle. And working, I'm seeing things like stabilizing blood sugar, because guess what? CBD does that. Helps to stabilize your blood sugar. Is it going to fix you? Probably not. Are you still going to have to follow a diet? Probably so. But CBD does promote healthy blood sugar levels. And I am just now starting to see that. Also, I struggle with extreme anxiousness. I struggled with that for years, and I still do. But when CBD came into my life, it's incredible. Because like I said with Preston, it helps to stabilize your mood. The same thing was happening to me. Except no drowsy side effects. No nasty side effects. Which is incredible. I'm still under the care of my doctor. But with a shadow of a doubt, my mood is definitely more stabilized. For someone who has feelings of anxiousness and nervousness and worry and things like that, it's very hard sometimes to stabilize. And CBD does that for me. I am forever grateful for CBD and how it has changed my life. And my family is thankful for it as well. And they can tell you what a difference it has made in our lives. Also, we've been on this kick on healthy immune systems. We use essential oils, we use CBD, we use vitamins that our bodies are lacking, and different things like that. And now we have CBD included in that. CBD also helps to build your immune system, build a healthy and maintain a healthy immune system. With all that's going around, if there is nothing more that you would want to start CBD for, immune system would be it, because we live in a world now where it's scary. So to have another avenue of healthy natural remedies to help aid in building our immune system, or sustaining a healthy immune system, this is it. And it's so inexpensive compared to some of the other things on the market. That's all I have to share today. But if there's anything that I want you to know, it's that when we balance our bodies out and they get the nutrition and the nutrients that they need, and they actually are able to digest it and use it in your body, wow, it can do some really incredible things. So if there's anything that I would want to encourage you on, it would be to just try it. Just one time. We have a money back guarantee, even if your bottle is empty. So listen, you don't want to miss out on this. You definitely want to make sure you get it from the right person, because I can tell you exactly what's in our bottles. That bottle on the shelf at the grocery store, you're not going to know what's in that, or where it came from, or what was sprayed on it. Guess what? HempWorks is going to tell you all of that. Honest practices, good company, affordable, and incredible. It has changed our life. Now, let's change yours.